two staples. Father Light joining us at ringside. They're here in the ring with their business associate, the Briefcase, sir. Here we go. They are warming up the ring. Okay. And, ladies and gentlemen, your LFF Tag Team Champions from the compound, it is the Protectors of the Light. Woo! Yeah. Father Light watching. He's got some words.
Apologies to Father Light and the Keeper, but this is something that we feel we needed to do today. From Ramburn, Alabama.
Oh! Wow! This is it. ACCW Originals. BTE, 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 BTE. Wow. Ring the bell. Throwback. These guys have been tag team rivals since the beginning of time, and now they fight for the biggest gold in the LFF for tag team wrestling. The Philberts joining, Rowdy Ron joining, Father Light joining. Here we go. So, the LFF tag team titles, they're not printed yet, but they will draw 2 additional cards each at the beginning of the match. They will start with a 5-card hand size each, and whenever they match symbols, they will each draw an additional card. The challengers, Snake Pit and Big Shot, the Mop Boys. What are your entrances?
Impact His Family and Champion a Kickstarter.
Impact His Family and Champion a Kickstarter. You do have to target different opponents.
We will.
There is also an additional stipulation in this match, as shared by Candyman. Iron Sharpens Iron is available as a one-time use entrance for each of these teams. This is the tag team entrance card commissioned by these 4 amazing players, and they deserve to be able to use it in this match. Who are you targeting, gentlemen?
I'm targeting Rob Van Dam.
There we go. We got Champion of Kickstarter and the Big Shot targeting Ron Van Dam. He is going to make him re-roll submission, which is his 5 if he rolls it. Interesting choice there. What's up, man?
How y'all doing?
We are doing good. These are actually national titles which are being defended right now, which is a pretty big deal going on right now. We got the champs, the Protectors of the Light, also BTE, the best team ever, being challenged by the Mop Boys. These guys are all locals. It's an all-local title match. We're very excited. All right. And we are on the clock. I don't know if I did it, but I'm doing it again anyway. All right. Strike 9. We got a bumping on 9s. Rob Van Dam and Snake Pit bumping. Snake Pit with the first roll, the first turn. Gimmick is now off, I assume, after 2 draws. We have members of the LFF joining us. Big strategy here from the players in this big title match. He passes. Oh, the challengers tagging on grapple. Both will draw. Both may play a card. The Mop Boys making waves on Brian Time. That will prevent them to tag up until the end of his next turn or protect. Snake Pit passes.
You guys should tag up. Tag.
No cross tags, Joel. Everyone's enemy trying to make this messy. Ooh, making waves.
Is that right?
Belt triggers. Belt triggers, though they cannot tag. Your general manager is watching, the Candyman. Pass and bury again. Slow start here in this title match. Bumping. He needs to win the roll to turn off Making Waves. And Making Waves is broken. The anti-tag card that kept him out of the ring is gone. Going for a divert, stopped by a snap punch. Both will draw a card. Oh, the challenger's tagging. Will he get a sub? He doesn't. Tag up from the challengers. Both get to draw and play. This is all going the challenger's way so far.
Oh, and his gimmick is unbelievable. I'll go unstoppable apron bomb onto the Titan.
Going for the apron bomb against the Titan. Lead grapple is good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm not sure I believe that his power is higher.
Sadly, it's not the Titan he's playing against. It is Rob Van Dam. Steel City Showdown. Follow-up strike played by the Mop Boys for no effect. Will Bryma let it hit? Bryma lets it hit. Oh, the champs tag up for the first time. They draw 2 cards each because of the title belts, and both will get to play a card. Yeah, if they both roll the same symbol, they get to tag, and they get to both draw and both play. So them both rolling strikes there was a hot roll. Same odds as a regular D6. You got a different symbol on each side. All right, discard for hand size. Waiting on the champs here. That is a, which card is that? Mai Tai Ni, one of the newer cards, not one I recognize. Hits. And a pass from Dustin. Oh, challenge is tagging on submission. And Johnny Correa has a follow-up in play against Bryma. Crowd meter 0 here. Going for the finish at crowd meter 0. Finish submission played against Brimelight. Stops it. With the reckless throw, his tag team partner will draw a card. Attempted finish. Piglet, 2 leads in play, could play a follow-up against either competitor.
Wheelbarrow cutter onto the Titan.
Follow-up grapple against the Titan. Wheelbarrow cutter. Poison Stars. Cannot be used because it has a skill requirement. The wheelbarrow cutter hits. They both add finish from discard to hand. That apron bomb. 8. We had an 8 from Bryma. Gimmick was off. Bryma with the turn. Getting shaky now.
Bringing the light.
Blast into the light tubes from BTE.
But it's the wrong art, so.
Wow. These matches are not no disqualification. They are bringing it out.
Okay, it's the right art. It's the right art.
Wow.
Of course,
Maybe the Protectors wouldn't have done this, but the BTE are. They are bringing the light tubes. This is a card which, if stopped, causes the challengers to win by disqualification. But if you follow wrestling, the title belts never change hands under disqualification. So this is some sneaky play by the champs right now.
Yaz all over up here.
Just explaining to the ringside viewers the significance of this. Candyman has not indicated her stance on wins by disqualification. Who knows what would happen here? And unless I get a phone call, I will be following the rules of the LFF.
Primer cards in here.
They're looking at their spectacles.
I'm gonna have Coach Brad from the rep.
Which says
When I have fewer cards in hand than my opponent.
the match cannot end by disqualification. That is live. The referee has been bumped and then stopped with the elevated armbar. Spectacle is used just till the end of the turn. That spice is still available for later. There we go. Spectacle used to avoid the win by disqualification. The Mop Boys looking for a clean win here. Seven seals. That is brilliant play.
His gimmick's on as soon as you play the card.
Yeah, and yeah, before it hits, it's in his hand. 7 seals hits.
Power 9.
And over there we have the first defense of the 24/7 title by the chiropractor. Letting the national viewers know, congratulations, chiropractor. Someone else takes the next challenging seat.
Get ready. Get ready for it to ride.
We've had a jumping pile driver hit.
Dirty tactics. Can't
Jumping
stop
pile
the Mop
driver?
Boys.
Jumping pile driver looks like it may hit. Crowd meter 0, jumping pile driver. It's a 10. Grapple. 1. Reroll that die. 2. Strike. And he's out on the agility. 10. No sell. He doesn't no sell it. He gets the crowd riled up. Crowd meter 1. Whew. That was a 1 in 6 chance of him breaking out.
2 of these 1 now?
No, he's still in. He broke out. They tried to pin him, but he broke out. Yeah. No, that would have been over. That would have been all the marbles right there. Yep, making a 3 count in wrestling. Wow. So we still got a card in play. Lead grapple in play for Piglet against Primer. We got a follow-up grapple in play against Piglet, against Titan. Rob Van Dam has been quiet. He got that chicken wing cutter out, but that's it so far.
Last word, finish sub, no sub.
The last word is stopped with a reckless throw. Primer will draw.
Grapple 6.
Power 9.
Bump it on 9s, Primer and Piglet.
Strike 10.
Piglet with the play, has to play against Primer. The big shot, looking at Sabu across the ring. Considering follow-up submission to set up the ring steps.
shuffle my deck and put finish sub on.
Finish sub will go on top. And if either player rolls power, their turn roll is +1. That would be either player involved in that roll.
I'll have him re-roll the sub.
Big Shot's gimmick used for the first time. Hey! He says no. They both draw 2 and the champs are back with an opportunity. Simple Chuck joining us. Possum Kang joining us. Trey Cantrell joining us. The Horse, Chris Pagillo joining us.
Hi.
Hello to everyone. Live from Level Up Duluth. While these players take a minute thinking, this is our wonderful store here. We have the viewers at the side. We have all this wonderful space. What better time to promote our CAC? The first Saturday in November will be our National Creator Competitor Tournament.
So you know, they're cheating.
How are they cheating?
They're playing disqualification. That's not cheating.
I mean, you used the spectacle to stop it. That legitimized the strategy. You legitimized the strategy by not winning by disqualification.
We're just letting the crowd understand what's going on.
I mean, they brought light tubes to a no disqualification match. It's pretty clear that BTE are the heels right now.
Are you going to disparage people with light tubes, really?
What's that?
Are you going to disparage people with light tubes, really?
I mean, I love light tubes, but I usually use them in disqualification matches.
When I use them, I can never be disqualified.
Good old cruel.
Yes.
What's the Mop meaning, dude?
They are the Mop Boys.
Oh, the Mop Boys. Okay, I got you.
That is their tag team name.
I was dwelling on that. What's
Yeah.
up with the Mop?
Oh, there are cards with art on of these guys
Oh, okay.
violating
Mop Boys.
violating
Okay, I got you, I
individuals
got
with the
you.
mop.
I got you. Car sleeve say Mop Boys.
Oh, Rob Van Dam looking to get high. Stopped with a snap punch. Both will draw. Brymer with the play, or did I miss it? He's going for a rejected. Both will randomly bury their discard piles. Snake has been rejected. Cuts offered but declined. Hot roll from the Big Shot. Technique. Finish submission. Crowd meter 1. Second finish hit by the Mop Boys. It's good. Power.
9 to a 10.
9 to a 10. It's a straight up 10 again. Technique.
Come on.
1. Agility. 2. Technique. Needs technique. 3. And new LFF Tag Team Champions, ACCW Zone, the Mop Boys.
Let's go, Bob!
Wow. There you have it. The biggest match in ACCW history. 4 of the biggest names in the ACCW fighting over national gold. I'm sure you'll hear more from BTE and the Protectors and the Mop Boys ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We might have some other matches later, but that was it. That was the big one. That was the one we'd all been waiting for. Keep holding the line.